So you ask me, what is my response to the governor or anyone else? I say these simple words: bring it on.
Mayor Demings called those 3 words simple, but they're sure to cause a stir in Tallahassee. For much of the pandemic, Orange County's top leader has been at odds with the governor, and tonight the rift is growing.
It is. It all started this morning after the governor called for a special session, so he wants lawmakers to make vaccination mandates like the one here in Orange County illegal. We have team coverage tonight, beginning with West 2's Amanda Dukes, who walks us through the governor's plans.
I think we have got to stand up for people's jobs and their livelihoods.
Governor Ron DeSantis says he's calling a special session of the legislature next month to pass laws that will ban local governments and agencies from mandating COVID-19 vaccines for their employees.
Even though we've made very clear you can't fire people based on this, they're doing it. We have someone from Orange County Fire who's here, who's going to talk about, what's happened to him.
Orange County Fire Chief Stephen Davis was fired Tuesday after the county said he refused to discipline employees who refused to get vaccinated. Davis thanked the governor for taking a stance against mandates.
I know in the end we will prevail, and this will be the end. We have to stand up and we have to wake up.
Also at the news conference, Florida Attorney General Ashley Moody announced the state has filed a legal brief in support of several Orange County firefighters who are challenging the legality of the county's vaccine mandate. Thursday's announcements drew swift reaction from Democrats. Orlando State Representative Carlos Guillermo Smith described DeSantis' call for a special session as nakedly political.
Governor DeSantis doesn't really care about vaccine mandates. He cares about GOP votes in Iowa and Republican campaign contributions in Utah, which is what this is going to earn him with a special session against COVID-19 vaccine mandates.
Democratic House leaders took to Zoom to call the governor's aggressive stance against vaccine mandates a blow to Florida's economy and a threat to people's lives.
I'll just add, I would like to see us stop playing with people's lives.
In Orange County, Amanda Dukes, West 2 News.
Mayor Demings didn't hold back when responding to the governor's words and plans to move ahead. He spoke publicly just a short time ago. West 2's Kelsey Thora joins us live with details on his response. Kelsey?
Well, Jim, as we played just a few minutes ago, the mayor here said bring it on to the governor in regards to this back and forth over vaccine mandates. The mayor kicking off his COVID presser this afternoon by commenting on the governor's backing of that Orange County firefighter who was fired earlier this week for refusing to punish those who violated the county's vaccine mandate. The mayor said that he is fully supportive of that firing and emphasized that Battalion Chief Stephen Davis is the only firefighter out of thousands who has been fired over the mandate. The mayor also commented on the governor's pledge to pass a law that would ban all vaccine mandates. Here's what he said to that.
We will aggressively defend our right to protect our citizens and our employees. We'll let the courts decide what was lawful or not.
Now, I asked Mayor Demings how confident he is he would win that court battle with the governor. He told me he has always felt confident about this mandate and nothing changed for him here today. The mayor also went on to call the governor's actions this morning political theater. The mayor says all of his actions that he is doing is based on trying to keep the county safe. For now, in Orange County, I'm Kelsey Thorpe. Back to you guys.